Chiropractors work with the spine not necessarily because it's the source of neck or back pain, but because it houses and protects the central nervous system. That system which monitors, controls, and regulates all body function, allowing the body to adapt to its environment, both internal and external.
We're here once again with Dr. Randy Moze at Back to Health, the Tri-City's only Pro Adjuster clinic.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having us back. Now, Dr. Moze, go ahead and remind our viewers about the Pro Adjuster.
Sure. The Pro Adjuster is a unique tool that is exclusive to this office. It is an adjustive tool used by a chiropractic profession. It analyzes with a gentle 6 pounds of pressure, as well as is able to adjust the vertebrae, reducing nerve interference from your central nervous system. It's a very effective and very accurate tool in order to reduce the nerve interference that people get through stress in their lives.
Right, and one thing that would be very appealing to people, to most people I would imagine, is if you're afraid of the twist, turn, pop, crack that's associated with coming to a chiropractor, you don't have to worry about it here.
Absolutely, we don't do that here.
And like I say, that puts a lot of people at ease, because it put me at ease. And you know, I've done the Pro Adjuster with you, and it feels like a massage almost.
Yeah, it's very specific, so you don't have to lay down on a table. You're seated comfortably at this chair. It's very direct into what vertebrae needs to be adjusted, and it takes pressure off of that nervous system very accurately, very efficiently, and it lasts a lot longer, and it's much less stressful than the old rackum crackum type of adjustments. Yes.
Right, I agree with you. Now, for you viewers out there who are female, and if you're age 35 to 60, you want to stop what you're doing and you want to listen to what we're going to say next. Dr. Moze, I think that a lot of people have a misconception that chiropractic care is just for your back or your neck. I know I was one of those people until I met you.
Right. The central nervous system is what keeps us alive, and by taking interference off of the central nervous system through the gentle adjustments with the Pro Adjuster, allows our body to work better in all areas. We see a lot of women with menopause, and we take care of the symptoms that they have. We've done everything from carpal tunnel to headaches, foot problems like plantar fasciitis or neuropathies in the feet. Every joint in the body can get a chiropractic adjustment, and that's what we have the availability to do with the different protocols that we have with the Pro Adjuster. And again, there's no twisting, turning, or popping and cracking with the Pro Adjuster.
Right, and you know, like we've said so many times before, that puts a lot of people at ease.
Absolutely does.
And one thing that I want to touch on also is the preventative care that comes along with this. You know, people may come and see you they may have ailments, and then they feel great and they think, I don't need to go back to him, I feel great, but that's not the case.
No, it's not. A lot of people think that when they don't have symptoms they're healthy, and that's actually not even the definition of health. A lot of people think that if they're injured and they get, quote, better because they don't have symptoms. I see a lot of people that have been injured in the past, and when I look at their x-rays, they actually have like just 2 vertebrae fused, and they could have had a preventative adjustment or just kept on with adjustments. I guess the best analogy would be braces on teeth that the orthodontists use. You wear braces for like 2 years, and they keep adjusting it to make sure that the gums change, that the teeth change by way of the muscles holding the teeth in line, and then you have to wear a retainer for a couple years after that. And it's not much different than chiropractic care. You give you relief care, then you do the corrective care, and then you want to maintain that correction so that you're healthy throughout your life.
Right, and that's a great analogy, you know, with the braces for people to look at it in sort of a different perspective, because they may think, oh, one visit to the chiropractor, I'm good to go. Yeah. But it's very important to live a healthy lifestyle, that you come back and have regular visits.
It improves your quality of life overall, and that's what most people would like to have. You know, we live, the baby boomers are now in a generation where we're going to be the longest living generation ever of people over 100 years old. So what you want to look at is, how do your parents and how do your grandparents live? Are they a healthy lifestyle? And if not, you need to change something right now, and that would be your lifestyle along with chiropractic care.
Right. All right. Well, if you would like more information about the Pro Adjuster, or if you would like to come see Dr. Moze, just give him a call. He's located here in Johnson City.
Back to Health is located at 1617A West Market Street in Johnson City, directly across the street from Bank of America in the Westtown Pharmacy Center. Chiropractors work with the spine not necessarily because it's the source of neck or back pain, but because it houses and protects the central nervous system. That system which monitors, controls, and regulates all body function, allowing the body to adapt to its environment, both internal and external.